All right, David, are we live?
Stand by.
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
I see you.
Yay! Hey, everybody. Oh, let me put the clock where I can see it. Hold on.
Don't worry, I'll tell you what time it is.
All right. So welcome to our Monday night chat. And Monday nights are always a treasure hunt. So Monday night is where we take a look at everything coming up throughout the week. Now, it's not absolutely everything, just to let you know. We reserve the right to always have a few surprises for you. But tonight is an overview. It is not every detail of every single thing, but it's an overview of a lot of the beautiful things coming up this week. So you can make sure that you keep an eye out for things you don't want to miss out on. Because as you know, some things go very, very quickly. So I'm here at my house, at our offices in person. You can hear David on my phone, and we've done a few tweaks this week. So hopefully you can hear him well. David, say hi.
Hello, everyone. I'm sure you're going to hear me much better this week.
So David is joining us by phone. He, of course, is our lead jewelry buyer. He's been with us for a couple years. Before that, he was the lead jewelry buyer at QVC for over 20 years. So he and I have worked together many, many years. And then Katie is on Facebook. She's going to be answering your questions. Ki is on Facebook. He can help you out with things as well. So it is a lot of hands on deck, but in person, I'm the only one here. Everyone else is just here from other places. So, such is the world we live in.
We haven't done so. I would say hi to some people.
Okay.
People who are joining us. So Tanya says hi. Victoria says hi. Mary says hello, Lisa. Carla says hi, Lisa. Colette says hi, everyone. Sue says hi, Lisa and company. Diana says hi from Ohio. Penny says hi, everyone. And I'll do one more. Lisa says hi, Lisa.
Hey, everybody. So I know that Monday nights are always a little busy. Tonight's going to be busy as well, but I have a clock here to, keep me going as far as staying on time. And David's here to help me stay on time as well. I do want to remind you that it's an overview. It's not every detail of every item, but we will be answering a lot of, just kind of showing you what's coming up this week. One of the things I wanted to start out with, because it's going to go away at the end of the chat, is... Hold on. These beautiful padlock earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? So this is going to be rose or white or yellow. How gorgeous. Look at this mechanism. This goes through your ear. Lever back goes right in the back. How comfortable is that? It's that status look. It's that equestrian look. It's that high-end look. It's that couture look. These are in advance order, but this advance order closes at the end of this chat. So I don't want you to miss them because, oh my gosh, have these been popular, and they are so gorgeous on the ear. And David, I know that this is our second time offering this because it was so popular the first time.
It really was. And I think the reasons are obvious why everyone loves them. For one, I think obviously it is status and it almost has an equestrian feel to it. But I love the Italian ingenious design of this, where the finding actually becomes part of the padlock.
Right.
It's that omega back closure that is part of it, and it's so comfortable to wear.
So this is what's going to show in front of your ear, going up into the lock. You close it behind your ear. How fabulous is that? So rose, white, or yellow. Sorry, getting way too close to the camera there. I'm putting things back there. Rose, white, or yellow. Those are in advance order. They're going to be made for you in Italy when you order them.
Joy's asking if they're heavy.
They are not heavy, actually. They are not heavy. They're very, very comfortable. And one of the things that we always do with earrings is we always put the weight of the pair of earrings in the product description on the product page. So when you see the weight, when it says so many grams, that gram is for the pair, not just for one, for the pair. So you'll know exactly how they're going to feel in your ear. And we are very sensitive to the weight of earrings, and we try to always get earrings that are going to be very comfortable. But again, the weight is always right there on the page, but they are very, very comfortable, just to let you know. So those go away at the end of the chat, and I do not want you to miss them. Now, one of the things that we have coming up, actually just started at noon, and it's absolutely beautiful, is this gemstone bracelet. Isn't that amazing? Those are all natural stones, absolutely beautiful, over 25 carats. How gorgeous is that? And this is an advance order. It's one of the prettiest bracelets I've seen.
I think it's the combination of these colors. It's the pink amethyst and the green amethyst with the sky blue topaz. The combination is a very soft pastel color. I think that it's this combination with so much vibrance and so many gemstones in there. It's over 25 carats of
Isn't that
gemstones.
gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. The setting on it is beautiful. The stones are beautiful. Here's the clasp, beautifully done. So this is an advance order, over 25 carats of real gems, and that just started at noon today. So that's one that we offered once, and oh my gosh, it was gone in a matter of minutes. It was insane. So we went back to our supplier and said, is there any way that you could do an advance order for us on that? And they really had to look into it because they have to have these stones ready. Like they have to have them at their facility. They can't risk trying to source the stones after we place the order. So they gave us a number of exactly how many they had the stones for, how many we could offer, and that's the number we can go to, and we can't go over that. So if you've been looking at that, on Facebook today, somebody was saying, I'm waiting for my husband to come home because I'm going to talk to him about that necklace, about the bracelet. I want him to buy it for me when he gets home from work. I'm like, well, that would be awesome because you will love it. So love that bracelet.
Said, I cannot believe the price of this bracelet, and I think that's because it is a special find that we were able to somehow scavenge the market and find that.
Yeah, and it's one of the things I think that in some cases, so typically a special find is just a one-time amazing find, and they're offering it to us at a price they cannot normally do it for, and we understand they can't normally do it for that, and that we can't just get it back and we get it, you know, that's how it goes. But every once in a while, because it's so popular, we'll go back to them and say, could you please do this for us again? And they're always kind of like, oh, okay. But that's because we have a great relationship with them, because we work with them regularly, and because of that, they're really willing to go the extra mile to kind of help us out on these things. So we kept the special fine price, but I would highly recommend, if you like it, grab it. That is not something we can do at will. It's not something we can always have. It's not something that'll probably ever happen again. So I would recommend getting that one because I think you're going to absolutely, absolutely love it. Okay, now there's a blouse. I was going to wear this blouse tonight, but then I realized it's black and it might mess up our cameras, because whenever we put something black up on camera, it would mess with the lighting. So that would be a problem. But coming up at 8 tonight, this gorgeous blouse. Look at all that beautiful embroidery. So a black blouse is always your best friend. See, it's making the light go crazy. A black blouse is always your best friend. It's that classic look you can't go wrong with. I love the kind of taupe color of all of this stitching, the beautiful little tassels. I mean, how gorgeous is that? It's a beautiful fabric. The sleeves are really full. Look how pretty that is. That 3/4 sleeve. It's higher in the front, lower in the back, so you can get an idea. Isn't that pretty? So this is that blouse that you absolutely love, and it's going to be something that you can wear year-round, just depending on what you put with it. You know, right now I'd wear it with jeans, but I could see this with white jeans and your super cute kind of mule loafers or sandals in the summertime. Oh my gosh, amazing. So loving this top. That's coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. Do not want you to miss that one. Also, coming up at 8 p.m., the brand new Hutton tote. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is one that looks very, very much, you know, like the high-end French design house, multi-thousands of dollars bag. Isn't this gorgeous? So this actually has the flap and back that goes over the front, holds it in, you can lock it all in place. But no one ever really carries the bag that way because it's like Fort Knox to get into. So the way that I always carry this style of bag is I put the flap in the back, and then this is how it is. I love this look. I love it over an arm. I love the fact that it's gonna have a nice big slip pocket in front. It's gonna have a zip pocket in back. It carries plenty. It has the feet on the bottom. This is only, I think, our second color we've ever offered in this bag, and the first one went very, very quickly. I love this color because I feel like it is such a couture color. You know, it's that beautiful, beautiful kind of honey tone. It looks like Madison Avenue, Fifth Avenue. It is couture to the bone. I mean, it's just that color that you find in your most expensive, amazing bags. This is hornback croco, so you can see all this beautiful dimensional embossing. There's a lot more waste when you do it this way because the leather has to be placed perfectly. That's on the front and the back. How gorgeous is that? This bag is coming up at 8 o'clock. So if you're a girl who loves a great bag, oh my gosh, are you going to love that bag? 8 p.m. tonight. So we have to finish at 8 so that you guys can shop for the great top and the Hutton bag coming up at 8 p.m. Okay, now one of the things that everybody was asking about at noon today, because the picture that I posted also had these rings in it. And these rings are real gemstone eternity bands. Isn't that gorgeous? And you're going to have Savarite, ruby, white zircon, blue sapphire, and pink sapphire. All the different colors, your choice on those. And David, these are beautiful. I love these for stacking and layering and using as ring guards and everything else.
Well, when we first got these, actually, I was not so thrilled with some of the colors of these, so they went back and they really gave us top-notch gemstones in terms of saturation of color, and I think they look great together. You could buy mix and match whatever one you want. I mean, we went all out on this because we were offering 5 color choices, and they just look so beautiful together or individually. But this is a simple concept, but it has a high-end couture look to it. I think you can't go wrong with this, and we're offering it in a size 6 through 9. So we actually are doing it, even though it's an eternity ring. We're actually offering sizes in this, which is really hard to do.
So, of course, the gem weight, the carat weight is going to vary depending on the size of the ring that you order. But they're beautiful. You know, think about putting these on either side. You can stack them with any other band, put them with the solitaire. You know, it's all about stacking, layering your necklaces, stacking your rings. How gorgeous is that? Real gems, absolutely beautiful. 5 different gemstones. So gorgeous. Love those. Those are beautiful.
I think it's a wonderful pick-me-up type item. I think it's something that will live generation to generation. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, precious gemstone stack ring.
Yeah, I agree. I love this. I've been wearing it around all weekend because I love it so much. and I love that it goes with everything and stacks with everything and does whatever you want it to. And those are also coming up this week. Oh, then we have... These are beautiful on our brand new white busts. Love the white busts. This is a beautiful couture-inspired necklace that is done with a flower in the center. You have little stations of a bead. Then you have a beautiful rounds and ovals. I love the texture of this. I love the fact that it's made to look like 18 karat gold and diamonds, so it looks like you really, really broke the bank. It's that high-end couture look, so we call it the couture-inspired handmade flower and oval station necklace. Now, handmade meaning that every step of these necklaces is done by hand, and that's why it has the texture and the finishing and the detail that you would normally only get with 18 karat gold and diamond jewelry, and these are beautiful.
I still go back to when we were in Vegas 2 years ago, and we ran into this really wonderful designer, and we never heard of them, and we just walked into the booth, and we just saw so many different designs we like, and we learned more about them. Yeah. And she really does have an aesthetic that is above like most designers I've ever seen, because she really does scour the highest end of the market and goes to Beverly Hills and to Rodeo Drive, and she'll go to Madison Avenue, and she just seeks out the best, and that's how she applies all this hand workmanship into her jewelry.
So when you're looking at this, this is actually 14 karat gold over brass, but it has exactly the detail, the finishing, and the scale that you would get with 18 karat gold and diamonds. And the only way to get that is if you do it all by hand, just like they would with gold and diamonds, which is exactly how they do these. So I love these. They're 16 inches with the 4-inch extender, if I recall correctly, David.
That is correct.
And they're beautiful, gorgeous texture, yellow and white, your choice. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why I'm so thirsty tonight. Hold on. Much better. Okay. Then we have a fabulous, fabulous blouse. This blouse is so beautiful. We're going to have it in 2 colors. Here it is in kind of like a super soft sage. This has almost a distressed feel to it. I love the seams. I love the lace. I love the fact that it has an open feel, but the sleeve isn't too short. You know, it really covers your upper arm well. And it has lace, but you can wear your regular bra under it. Here it is in the white. Absolutely gorgeous. So these are those updated t-shirts that you love, those casual pieces that you wear with jeans, or if you want to make it look a little more pulled together, you pair it with just a simple pair of pants, slacks, whatever you want. But again, you can start wearing it now. You can wear it in through summer. There's never a wrong time to wear it. It's that favorite t-shirt, but so well done. The fabric is beautiful. It's a super soft fabric. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. And one of the big differences, I think, when it comes to t-shirts or, you know, like casual tops, one of the big differences is the fabric. This is a really beautiful fabric. It's not stiff. It's not going to be that, you know, like could have been a man's, could have been a woman's. Like this is a woman's fabric in a t-shirt, which means it has a really beautiful drape and it's soft and it feels great. And then the lace is beautiful. So once again, there it is in the green. Look how beautiful that lace is. Isn't that stunning? Here it is in the white. Look how pretty that lace is. 2 of your favorite tops. I would highly consider getting one of each because you know you're going to love them. So those tops are coming up this week as well. Loving those. Then we have, wait for it. Oh, these earrings. These earrings are absolutely beautiful, and I'm not sure if you can see them with something behind, so I'm going to put my hand behind. It's a very fine, beautiful earring in your choice of rose, white, or yellow. It's made by the Italians because only the Italians can do that kind of beautiful curve. Isn't that stunning? These are so elegant. Yeah.
This is Floro.
Aren't they beautiful? Oh my gosh. So Blue Oro really does beautiful, beautiful work when it comes to earrings, and you can just see how delicate these are, and they look different depending on whatever angle you look at them from. So whatever angle somebody looks at you from, it's going to look a little different, and I think that's one of the really beautiful things about the earrings. And they're so feminine, so delicate, so pretty. Let me see if I have...
They remind me of something like you would take taffy and you would just twist the taffy in all different ways. And that's actually how Blue Oro, really is the most. They have design innovation better than any other factory I know in the world of earrings. And for them to arbor the tubing this way, meaning to turn the tubing this way, is so difficult. Most factories would never be able to do this without cracking the tubing, but they can do it in a way, and it's just beautiful, and it's very feminine on the ear.
Yeah, it almost reminds me like a tendril of hair. It's just very pretty and very soft and very feminine. I think it's nice to have some softness in your face, something that curves, something that's pretty, and those earrings are absolutely, absolutely perfect. They're very comfortable.
Every time the earrings are elongated, it always accentuates a woman's facial features, which I love.
It really does, and they're very, very comfortable and lightweight. If you want an earring that has a little bit of size or length, but you don't want it to be heavy, those are so comfortable, so beautifully done, really, really gorgeous. Then we have, oh my gosh, so One of our favorite things right now is jewelry with meaning, right? Jewelry that has symbols. One of the most important symbols when it comes to jewelry is the bee. The bee is a symbol of hard work. It's a symbol of achieving the impossible. It's a symbol of community. It's a symbol of industriousness. It's a symbol of so many wonderful things. And yes, I do always think of Joan when I think of bees because she loved them so much as well. So one of the things that we were able to get for you, and I'm so excited, is this beautiful, beautiful necklace. So it's going to be yellow, rose, or white. It just has a few links. It's intentionally asymmetrical. It has just a few links that look like honeycomb and then a little bee dangling. It is the prettiest, prettiest thing ever. And it's so delicate and so pretty. I love this one, David.
This is from a factory that's called Silverlight in Arezzo. They have about 10 workers. It's a factory that is about 20 years old, but it's all mom and pop, their family, the daughter, everyone works in there. I haven't been to this factory, but we get to see them at the show when we're there. We haven't been there in a long time. But I love what this stands for. I love the whimsical nature of this. Mm-hmm. I love the fact that, you already said it, bees are symbolic of so many different things, including wealth, good luck. Teamwork is one of the things bees do so well together. And so it has so much meaning to the person who wears it, but it just is a beautiful piece of jewelry that you're not going to see anywhere. You're not going to see it like walking on the street. This is something that someone's going to say, oh my God, where'd you get that from?
Right. It is beautiful. And I have to say, again, it's one of those pieces that I love wearing right now. I love wearing it in July. Like there's no wrong time to wear that piece of jewelry. It's so elegant and so pretty. So I love that piece of jewelry. We also have this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. So this has a bee hanging from it, and it's a beautiful bracelet with kind of a honeycomb hexagonal shape, but it actually opens just like this. So
they all seem to have that little bee that dangles off of it, that true to life bee that is just so cute and adorable, and just everyone is designed differently. Mm-hmm. Every one of these pieces of jewelry, and it's very different and fresh.
So here's the bracelet that's absolutely gorgeous. And again, I love the way it opens. I love that you can wear it with your other bracelets. I love that it's such a great look. And then we have this beautiful ring that's going to be in your choice of the yellow or the white, whichever you prefer. And it's this beautiful, beautiful band ring. Isn't that gorgeous, with this open honeycomb design all the way around and that little bee? Oh my gosh, that is the sweetest ring. I love that ring. I think it's one of the prettiest rings.
I think the design is so unique, and this is from a factory called New Silver, and they really are one of the leaders at whimsical themes. They really have just earned their reputation in the world of design innovation within what they do, and they do solid jewelry, the cast jewelry that they make, but it's just so different from anything else I've ever seen.
It's really beautiful. That ring, and it's so comfortable, by the way. It's another thing about this band is that it's so comfortable. It's amazing. It's such a big look, but yet it's light and airy, and it's so comfortable at the same time. So we had the necklace. Here's the bracelet. Here are those gorgeous, gorgeous rings. Absolutely love them. Those are beautiful. And then
Yolanda says, I love bead jewelry. I have to get the whole suite.
Oh, well, Yolanda, we have one more for you to make it super sweet. These are the earrings, and the earrings are also available in the yellow, white, or rose. And again, it has the hexagon, the honeycomb shape, and the bee is below. There's a pearl in the center. Isn't that the sweetest? Oh my gosh, look how pretty. That's going to be on the ear. Isn't that gorgeous? I love those earrings. And I think they're very different than any other earrings I've seen that have a bee with them.
I think this whole theme, this 4 pieces of jewelry, are so innovative. They kind of go well together, and you don't necessarily have to buy all 4, but it just says what's happening in the world of the jewelry with meaning. And this is one theme, is the bee theme, that has always been very popular in the world of jewelry, but just now taking on a life of its own, Lisa.
And look how pretty. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? Love that earring. That's so nice. So here's the earring. Look how pretty. love. And these are also coming up this week. Now, one of the things I just want to mention, because we're about halfway through the hour, so I wanted to, again, kind of wait until halfway through to remind everyone, this is a preview. It's an overview of everything coming up this week. Not everything, actually, there's a few things we don't have here tonight, but most things coming up this week. Now, what we do is we have boutiques most days at noon Eastern time, and then Monday through Thursday, we have another boutique at 8 p.m. in the evening Eastern time. So all of these things are going to be in different boutiques throughout the week. And if you're sitting at home saying, but oh my gosh, how do I know when to shop for something? So one of the really important things is to subscribe to our email. And I don't say that just to be a pain. I'm saying that because it's really important, because whenever there's a boutique, an email goes out. So tonight at 8 p.m., there's going to be a boutique, so there's an email. Tomorrow at noon, there's a boutique, so the email goes out so you don't forget. You're going to see the email in your inbox and go, oh my gosh, there's a boutique. Look what I can shop for right now, right? How great is that? And the 8 p.m. email is also going to have a link to a preview blog so you can see what you can shop for the next day. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to go, but oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I'm not going to know until the boutique. No, every evening before there's shopping, there's an email that goes out with the link at the end to the preview blog so that you can see what's coming up the next day. And not just what's coming up, but when. So you can see what's coming up in the noon boutique, what's coming up in the 8 p.m. boutique. So even if it's Friday evening and there's not an 8 p.m. boutique, that's okay. There's still an 8 p.m. email. And that email is, hey, here's what you can shop for tomorrow. So that's why we always say it's really important to get on the email list. And you can do that a couple different ways. It's really easy. Go to lisarobertson.com, go to the bottom of the page, and you can see a place to subscribe to the email. That's super easy. Or go to lisarobertson.com. There's a red shop tab in the upper right corner. Hit that shopping tab, and that'll take you right to the shopping page. And when you go to the shopping page, there'll be a pop-up box that says, have you subscribed to our email? That's another way. So the email is invaluable when it comes to remembering that it's time to shop and knowing what it's time to shop for now and telling you what you can shop for the next day beforehand. So all those awesome things. So also, whenever something is offered, when you go to the product page, you're going to see all kinds of pictures. You're going to see a description that tells you everything you need to know, the material, the measurements, all these kinds of things, carat weights, fabrication, care instructions, all these kinds of things. That is on every single product page so that you're never going to have questions once you get there. So I hope that helps. Tonight's a preview. It's not going to be every detail of every item. These are things, most of these things are not on the page yet. And I'll remind you before the end of the chat what things you can shop for now and what things are coming up at 8 p.m. Everything else is going to be previews for this week. And that's going to be noon boutiques pretty much every day, 8 p.m. boutiques Monday through Thursday. Those are all Eastern times. So hopefully that helps because there's a lot going on. All right. Oh, see these earrings? These perfect little beautiful diamond earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? This is going to be one of a choice of 3 different colors of diamond in an earring. We're going to have black diamonds in this earring, white diamonds in this earring, champagne diamonds in this earring. The black and white are going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. Double checking on that. Yep. And then the champagne is going to be in gold over sterling silver. But I just wanted you to see the white first so you could see how pretty they are, how simple they are, how wearable they are. Wait till you see the price, the value, the amazing value on these earrings coming up this week. And these are going to be advanced order. I'll get the other colors for you. Here you go.
It's really a simple concept, but it's really a sophisticated earring. I mean, the world of diamonds is taking off, and we're just dabbling into it. We're going to get much more into it, Lisa. But I love the fact that we're offering this in the champagne, the black, and the white. So you could buy your choice of whichever color you like of the diamonds and the metal. And this really came out of the tennis bracelets that we did that were so popular. Mm-hmm. And so the manufacturer said to us, hey, listen, if you're doing so well with those, I can make you a really good deal on diamonds. And I can make them in this oval hoop earring for you. And we looked at them and we said, why not? Let's do this.
Yeah, they're beautiful. So these are diamonds you can wear every day. How amazing is that? They're not diamonds that you're saving for a special occasion because, you know, a lot of us aren't going anywhere. I mean, they're diamonds you can wear every day. Even if you're not leaving the house, you just feel better if you know you look better. You know, you put on a pair of earrings, you feel finished. You put on a little lip gloss, you feel finished. Doesn't have to be the whole, you know, head to toe. Just those few simple finishing touches. Real diamond earrings. I cannot wait for you to see these. I think they are absolutely amazing. I love that we have them for you in 3 different colors. And if it's in the budget, you might want to get more than one color because it's not something we're going to be able to do all the time. It's not like, hey, I just got this color and I love it. Can I get the other color now? Like, no, it doesn't work that way. In general, no. So these are in advance order and they're also coming out this week. And I think they are absolutely amazing. Real diamonds. I know. Real diamonds.
And they are oval, people are asking. They're
Yes.
oval, not round.
Yes, they are oval. So I'll just, here they are from the side. There's the champagne from the side. Here it is in the front. There's the black in the front. And here it is from the side. Perfect little oval. Right there. And those are those, how much, what's the carat weight on this again, David?
It's half a carat for each of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So half a carat. My phone just cut David off. Hold on. For each of them, hold on as I call David back. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, are you there, David?
I am. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Just the phone went dead. So, and of course, the phone that I'm talking to David on, and you hear him on, is being held in place by a rubber band. And of course, the rubber band was right over where I need to hit in order to get him back on speakerphone. So,
I'm glad you got me back, though.
I am too. Okay, now, one of the best things you can have is a really great black top. This is a top that we loved in the blue, and it has a kind of a softened U on the neckline. It's a ribbed fabric, pure waistline, long sleeve. It's going to be an asymmetrical hem. It's kind of longer in front, longer in the back, shorter on the sides. So what it's going to do is draw the eye up because it's an pure waistline. So it's going to draw the eye up because the line comes right to here. Then it blouses out at the right place. So it's super forgiving and flattering. You're probably going to notice that a lot of the pictures of jewelry this week, I'm wearing this top because it's the perfect top. You can put it on under a jacket. It's great under a cardigan. It's beautiful on its own. You know, again, right now, you're going to wear it under a jacket or cardigan or wear it on its own with leggings and boots or jeans or whatever you want. And then in the summertime, you're going to wear it with, you know, a pair of light color ripped jeans and flip-flops, and it's going to be adorable. So there's no wrong way to do it, but a really great black top, oh my gosh, covers a multitude of sins, and that's exactly what this one does for you. So we had this for you in blue, crazy popular. Now we have it for you in black, and it's just that perfect basic black top that you keep on reaching for because it looks so good every time you put it on. So love that top. All right, now, one of the things that I am so excited we can do for you, kind of darker in here than I prefer, sorry about that, is bringing you beautiful spring flowers, because right now, I think we all have spring fever. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Now you're gonna get 4 branches in an order. This is 6, just to let you know, because I wanted to fill the vase and make it really wild. But look how beautiful. You're gonna have dark pink flowers and light pink flowers and berries and, you know, all different types of flowers and different leaves on every branch. Isn't that gorgeous? Hold on. So this, there you go. Look at all the different types of flowers on every branch. Dark pink, light pink, berries, leaves, a little bit of yellow, very delicate flower. How gorgeous is that? So pretty, so pretty. And when just, you know, feel free to zhuzh it, shape it, whatever you want to do. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that beautiful? That just says spring. You're getting 4 of those in an order. And I love those because, wow, right? How beautiful is that? Then we have the matching wreath. Now, how pretty is this? And it's lightweight, so it's really easy to hang. It has that beautiful grapevine backing. You know, this is the kind of thing that you can hang on any wall, any mirror, any door. It's beautiful. It brings the feeling of spring in. It brings color into your room. You can lay it down and put candles in it if you want. But how stunning. Look at all the different pinks and all the different textures and all the different greens. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So love that. Bring that right back. Hold on. Isn't that the prettiest? Oh my gosh. So when it comes to spring, nothing makes you feel like spring like flowers. So loving the branches, loving the wreath. Do you notice this back here? Now this is something we haven't really done much, except for Christmas. And so I really wanted to bring it into our decorating all year. And that is a beautiful teardrop. Isn't this gorgeous? So look how beautiful this is. And it has the little circle right here. So you can hang it just like this if you want to. Hang it on a wall coming down. Really easy, really pretty, a nice different look if you want to mix it up. Use it to frame artwork on either side, whatever you want to do. I mean, look how gorgeous. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so full. Look at all this. Isn't that amazing? Huh. There's so much in this. It's astounding. So this is one, just one teardrop. How gorgeous is that? Beautifully, beautifully done. And I love laying them flat. I love hanging them, but I also love laying them flat. So here, I was just laying them flat, putting a candle in the center, and then putting candles in the front. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? So these, you know, when you have spring flowers, spring colors, pinks, there's nothing prettier than pinks. When you put all the different colors together, I love them. And I love that this is something, maybe you're saying, hey, I'm not good at mixing and matching my flowers, but I really like flowers, right? This kind of does it for you because it has all the different flowers already on each branch, already on each teardrop, already in the wreath, so you don't even have to mix and match. You can just enjoy them as they are. Very, very easy. Then we have that beautiful clock in back. This has a beautiful lighter color wood in the frame. It has black at the north, south, east, and west, this large circle right here. And then, I'm gonna bend that out of your way. You have the Arabic numerals. It has an aged and intentionally aged distressed look. It's a whitewashed wood on the back, large black hands. Isn't that a gorgeous clock? So yes, you can hang that or you can just lean it. It's a real clock like we did, and I think it's an amazing backdrop for any kind of mantle, any kind of arrangement. It's beautiful. Every time we have a clock, they are gone, oh my gosh, in the blink of an eye. And I'm very sure that that clock is gonna be no exception. So beautifully, beautifully, beautifully done. And I just love that it's such a signature piece. We've never been able to keep a clock in stock, by the way. So just to warn you to watch your preview blog for that clock because we all know how that's gonna go. Then we have a brand new candle, and this is really beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. So let me just show you what you're going to get in your choice of two different sets. So this is a candle that comes in its own hurricane. This is flameless, but this has that flame that looks real, and the bottom of the wick is even black, which looks very real. It's real wax on the candle. It's done in this beautiful peachy rose tone that is so gorgeous. You know how they talk about rose-colored glasses make, you know, are you looking at the world through rose-colored glasses because they make everything look great? That's the kind of light that comes out of this candle. It's already warm from the flameless flame, and then it goes through that beautiful peachy rose, and oh my gosh, real glass, beautifully done. You put the batteries in the bottom, it has the timer built in, you're good to go. So this is gonna be one set. These are the 4-inch diameter candles, and you're gonna get two different heights, one of each height. Isn't that beautiful? These make a room, I'm telling you. It's just, and it's so finished, you don't have to go, well, Do I need a candle holder? Do I need this? Do I need that? No, like these are done. You just put them out. You don't have to do anything else to them. This is all you do. I guarantee these are going to be insanely popular. I'm just warning you right now. These are going to be crazy good. Think of these on a coffee table, kitchen island, windowsill, dresser, anywhere, bookshelves. You don't have to worry because it's not a real flame, even though it does look real. So this is one set. This is the 4-inch diameter. Get one of each height. How gorgeous is that? Then your other set is going to be 3 inches in diameter. Same beautiful set of candles. They're just so beautiful. They really, really are just beautifully done. I love mixing and matching both sizes, the 3 and 4 inch together. If you want to get one of each or even a few of each, I mean, you just use these year after year. You know, whenever you need to, you put batteries in and they're ready to go again. And oh my gosh, are they gorgeous. You never have to worry about them. They're never going to be a fire hazard, but they're so beautiful. I mean, you put these in the middle of the table at dinner time. Dinner's an event, right? I mean, this is so beautifully done. I am crazy about these. I absolutely fell in love with the color. Number one, that flame with the black base of the wick, I think is amazing. It's beautiful. And number two, the color of the glass and that finished look, so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm very excited about these. So it's going to be one of each height in the 3 inch diameter or one of each height in the 4 inch diameter. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Loving. Keeping everything all organized there. But isn't that nice? I mean, all I did was just, put a clock there, put some flowers, put some candles, and voila. And it's beautiful, and it's springtime, and it's pretty, and it makes you happy, and it lifts your spirits. I think there's something about the colors that just lifts your spirits, and this definitely, definitely does that. Now, one of the things that everyone has been absolutely loving are these really, really beautiful decorative cutting boards. Now, you can use this as a cutting board or a cheese board or just use it to display, almost like a tray if you want to put candles on it and use it in that way. It has a jute cord at the top, so you can hang it if you want as part of your decor. It's beautifully done, it's solid wood, and it has this gorgeous, gorgeous summertime, springtime flowers on it. Isn't that pretty? It just makes you want to get ready for spring entertaining and having a few friends over, and it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. I have to say, I love that cutting board. And I almost forgot to show you this beautiful vase. So it's red, but it's kind of more of a pinkish red, like a deep, deep, deep pink red. Beautifully done. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. And I love it with these flowers, with all the different pinks, and then into this beautiful red. And then we have the peach. Look how beautifully it all goes together. Different tones of pink and red and peach, and it's all so beautiful together. So I love that red vase because it just brings everything to life. It absolutely just wakes everything up. I think it's stunning, absolutely stunning. So this is springtime. Doesn't it make you think of springtime? It does me. That's springtime. I think it's beautiful. It makes me happy. It's soft and pretty and, I don't know, a little romantic with the candles. Just gorgeous. So these are all coming up this week, and I love them for springtime. I think they're absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that is coming up this week. Then we have, David, guess what's next?
I know what's next.
Okay.
It's only the hottest gemstone around right now.
This is Tanzanite. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the quality. This is Tanzanite and white zircon. That ring is amazing, David. The quality of that Tanzanite is so good.
It is so saturated in color. I mean, And I did talk to him about this ring particularly, and he said that he's giving us the best quality Tanzanite that exists on the market for this ring. I mean, they match in color every stone, which is sometimes hard to do, but it is top of the line Tanzanite for this ring.
I just had to put it on so you could see it on. I love the fact that it has a really bold presence, but it's not going to be too high off the hand, so it doesn't get in the way. The contrast is beautiful. The color is beautiful. It's very, very comfortable on. It's beautifully done, beautifully finished, real Tanzanite. And one of the things that we always talk about, because it's amazing, is that Tanzanite is 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. I mean, wow.
And this is over 2.5 carats of Tanzanite. And I think people don't realize how much Tanzanite that really is. And for the price that we're able to get it for them, I mean, it's just really when two things when the world collides together, or whatever I'm trying to say, it just really is amazing that we could bring this find to them.
Yeah, I love that ring. That is, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me, gorgeous, just gorgeous. I'm not even sure if it's still in focus, but I just want you to see it so badly. Crazy, crazy good. I think that's going to be here about 5 minutes.
Yes, it will be, based on the comments from everyone.
Yeah. What are they saying, David?
They're saying, I thought the Tanzanite mines were closed. Someone said, they said this is the most beautiful color Tanzanite. What a beautiful ring. What else? Oh
my gosh.
Another love Tanzanite. Tanzanite, one of the most beautiful colors of gemstone.
It's stunning. And the color of that Tanzanite is so beautiful. I mean, it's just so rich. And it's hard to find Tanzanite with that saturation. Talking about the saturation of color, it's hard to find Tanzanite that looks that good these days. That's gorgeous.
And Brooke says she missed the last Tanzanite ring we did because it sold out so quickly. So she's ready for this one.
Way to go, Brooke. See, Brooke's on it. Brooke knows. Okay, now this necklace that I'm wearing, this is done in white, and this is beautifully, beautifully done. It's done by the Italians, and you have a little drop, and then you have the Hamsa hand, a drop in the evil eye, a drop in a cross, a drop in the heart, a drop in a star, and a drop. That beautiful charm look going all the way around. Here it is in the white. I'm actually wearing it in the yellow. Isn't that the prettiest? I think this is one of the prettiest necklaces, David. It's just the right size. Each and every charm is beautifully done. The stonework is beautifully done. It's perfect.
It really is. And I think what's so nice about it also is that we know that jewelry with meaning. We've been talking about it for weeks, really for months. We've been talking about jewelry with meaning, what kind of life it's taken on in the jewelry industry. And this is so nice that it combines all of those symbols in one. So it takes on meaning to obviously the person who wears it, but it kind of comes together because charms are so popular now. And to do this in this drop necklace is just so feminine. The charms are dainty. They sparkle because of the pave finish. It's just everything about it comes together as one.
It's really, I just wanted you to be able to see. Look how gorgeous.
There's a star, an evil eye, a cross, a heart, a hamsa. It's 20 inches long, but it has an adjusting ring at 18 and 16.
Gorgeous. So that's coming up in 2 colors. I'm wearing it in the yellow, but we're going to have it for you in the yellow and the white. And I think it's beautiful. Oh, speaking of right on trend, this jacket is so cute. So this is a soft blue denim jacket with sweater sleeves. And when you put it on, oh my gosh, it feels like a hug. It feels so soft. It's that kind of boyfriend jacket. It's easy on the fit. It's super comfortable. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna love wearing it. It's one of those things that I love because it feels like you're just wearing your favorite sweater, but you look so pulled together. So it's that traditional denim jacket styling that we love, but oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that fabulous sweater sleeve. Love. I was really surprised at how soft this was when we finally got it in. Just perfect, 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 perfect. Can't wait for you to get that one. Now, hold on. So one of the things that we offered, hold on. One of the things that we were able to offer once, and we've been able to get another one for you. I'm sorry, I keep stopping because the wind is so loud. I keep thinking there's something going on outside. Is it windy where you are, David? Man.
I did hear a little wind earlier today.
Yeah,
so
oh my gosh. Yeah, earlier I was standing in the middle of the house and there was this big sound and then whew, like big sheets of snow were coming off the roof. I was seeing them out. I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, the end of winter is always interesting and hopefully it's ending. So this is a very, very important coin. This is a Constantine coin. That means it's a coin that was minted during the reign of Constantine the Great, and this is the real thing. This is not an imitation. This is not a replica. This is an actual ancient coin. This is around 1,300 years old. That's how old this is. Constantine the Great reigned in the 4th century AD. He was the emperor that changed the world as we know it. He is the one that when he became emperor, Christians were a persecuted minority. With the Edict of Milan, he ceased the persecution of the Christians. He then made Christianity the national religion. He convened the Council of Nicaea, as well as other councils. Those are the councils that decided the structure of the church, what's going to be in the scriptures. And those aren't the only ways he changed the world, by the way. I mean, what's amazing is that he changed the world in other ways as well. He was one of the most pivotal characters in history, one of the most pivotal individuals, one of the people that made the biggest change. Every day of my life would have been different if Constantine the Great had not ruled the Roman Empire. Every day. I wouldn't have grown up a Christian. I wouldn't have been going to church. I wouldn't have gone to church school. My parents wouldn't have read the Bible to me. We wouldn't have, in God we trust on our money. When everything goes back to, in some way or another, it's amazing, the reign of Constantine the Great. This coin is one that I think is amazing because it is an actual coin. Now, we offered one before, and it was an actual coin as well, and everyone loved it, and we've been trying to get another one. This is another one. I just want you to know that these are 1,300 years old, and they were all made by hand, so they're all going to be a little different. And we have them in this setting so that the prongs can hold in an irregular coin because it's a real ancient coin. And you're going to see Constantine on the front, and you're going to see the beautiful artwork, but what you're going to see that on some of them, it might be cut a little bit not perfectly. The head might be a little bit closer. You get the idea. This coin is 1,300 years old. How did emperors communicate with their people 1,300 years ago when people couldn't read? A lot of it was through pictures and a lot of it was through the currency. This is an amazing piece of art. This is also an amazing piece of history. This is the kind of thing that you would walk into a museum, it would be behind glass and there'd be a little plaque under and it would say, ancient coin of Constantine the Great, minted in 300 something AD, right? That's what it would say. Minted in the 4th century AD. That is this coin. That coin is a piece of history. That coin was there. There, when Constantine the Great ruled the Roman Empire and changed the world and changed the course of history. This coin was there. And I will never get tired of having a piece of history in my hand that is over 1,000 years old. I will never get tired of having a piece of history that I can wear that was there when the world really was changed. I mean, it's just a pivotal moment, and he was a pivotal individual in history. So many things about this man. Go read about him. He's amazing. So David worked with our friends in Italy. We were able to get another coin for you. It is a real Constantine the Great coin. It is going to be slightly smaller than the original. But if I didn't tell you that, you probably wouldn't notice because it's just minor. But I just want you to know if you get two of them, they don't match exactly. This is an actual ancient coin. So we were very excited. We were able to get access to a number of those. So that's going to be an advance order, and that's going to be coming up in this week as well. Then,
I love how passionate you are about that, by the way, because everyone, I wish I could just put the camera on Lisa when she saw this, that it was really happening. She was so excited that we could get this coin.
Yes.
It was just an amazing experience just to watch her in action.
Well,
because she didn't think we could do it.
Yeah, and they kept going, well, what about another ancient coin? I'm like, I don't want another ancient coin. They said, what about Constantine II? I'm like, I don't want his sons. I want him. I want the guy. I don't want, like, not the progeny. They didn't change the world. I want him. So the fact that we were able to get it again, I am absolutely flabbergasted. Now, on that vein, we had so many people asking us about this Lord's Prayer ring that we are going to be offering this once again this week as an advance order. This is the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, and the prayer goes all the way around. It's a wide band. The prayer is there. The cross is in the center. It's yellow or white. It's beautifully, beautifully done in both colors. Let me just show it to you on this gorgeous band. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? Think about these two things together, the Constantine coin and the Lord's Prayer ring. You know,
And again, I would mention that it does fit true to size.
Yes.
I love the fact that because the writing is above.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's raised.
It's raised. And it's a textured finish behind it. You really get to read this. I mean, it's amazing how crisp and clear it is when you see it. Like it really is a work of art that they can make a ring like this.
So this is also going to be available this week as an advance order, and it is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. This is one that you had been asking about again and again, and I was so glad we were able to do it for you again, and I don't want you to miss that one. Very quickly, this top, one of my favorite tops. I've been wearing it all day. Love it. Can't get enough of it. That's coming up this week. And there's going to be some things coming up this week you haven't seen, so make sure and keep an eye on things. We also have this, which is a beautiful piece of jewelry that is made for the gentleman, but you know we're going to wear it. This is a beautiful bracelet done in stainless steel with black enameling and this kind of compass with the North Star in the center. And I love that bracelet, David.
I think it's so cool. Compass has another joy with meaning. Find your way, we often say, but it's really cool because it is a unisex piece. I think great for the women or the men. I love the fact that it has that double chain to it, which is kind of what they call agganciata. It was the Italian name for it, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful link, and I think it's very special. I love the color combination in there too.
I love this. So it's actually going to have rose in the center, black on the enameling, and then the silver throughout. So tones, and it's done in stainless steel. So I love that one.
It's offered in 4 sizes.
Oh, 4 sizes. That's right. What are the 4 sizes again, David?
7 1/4, 7 3/4, 8 1/4, and 9 inch.
Wow. All right. I want to remind everyone that right after the chat, these padlock earrings are going away. Also coming up at 8 p.m., this beautiful, beautiful top, and possibly the most couture color ever in the Hutton bag. Gorgeous. All right. And I think I hit most of everything. There are a few things we didn't have for you, so make sure and stay tuned. Please sign up for the email. I don't want you to miss out on anything. Thank you all so much for joining us. David, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Great to see everyone.
Thanks, Ki. Thanks, Katie. Bye, guys.